SM Lover, what's going on, brother? Sorry it took me so long to get on here. Oh my gosh, my internet was slow. My tripod was broken. A whole bunch of, I guess, technical issues, right? So I hope you're doing well, man. SM Lover, shout out to you. You've always been a good supporter. I appreciate it. So welcome to live stream numero 8. Oh, here we go. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? Sorry it took me so long to get on here. It took like 10 minutes for me to actually... I guess YouTube was just a little slow today. I'm not sure. What's going on, Aiden? Norman, what's good, brother? Yes, Bufo on that beat. Bufo on the beat says smash that like button, and he's absolutely right. I see 11 people in here and 1 like. What's up with that? Little shout out to the Hurricane. Matt, could you play my song on the live stream? What's your song? Send it to me on Instagram. Yeah. Posty, what's going on, man? You're doing all right, SM Lover. I'm glad. What's going on, Gabe? Welcome. What's up, Mike? Good to see you all. What do you guys want to talk about? I feel like there's a lot going on in the wrestling world right now. Let's just start with WWE. I mean, what did we see recently? We just had, what pay-per-view? His song is It's Raining Men. No, I will not play that. Not on this live stream. No, It's Raining Men. That's what I say about that. Oh my gosh, Aiden! Aiden with the drop! We're starting this early! We are starting this early! What's going on, Aiden? What do you want to know? You tell me. Ask away. Thank you. If you guys didn't notice, Aiden... damn. Aiden just did a super chat. And that donation, man, it really means a lot to me. That's how I'm able to keep doing things like this. How I'm able to keep content going. And I can use it to buy myself a new tripod. Because I bought like a $10 tripod. And it's broken. It's part of the reason why it took me a long time to get on here. So... But Aiden, what's going on, man? Not much. You're just chilling? Well, listen, if you have a question or whatever, let me know, and I will address it as soon as I can, Aiden. You know, I appreciate it, so thank you. Shout out to Aiden for the super chat. Yeah! So, yes, you always do have those super chat and super sticker options. It always means a lot to me, so much love. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. The horror show. Yes, thank you, Posty. The horror show. So let's talk about that a little bit. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing very well. I stream just basically on YouTube. I use my phone, and that's it. Nothing that special. Nothing crazy. SAWFT soft. I miss those guys, man. I really do. Let's talk the horror show a little bit. Let's just go straight to the main event. What did you guys think of Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt? I'm curious. Before I give my own opinion here. Let me hear what you guys think. Braun versus Bray. Did we like it? Did we not like it? Yes, no? What do you guys think? It was decent. It was crazy. All right, so some of us thought, Sammy B thought it was decent. Underrated Mike thought it was crazy. I kind of felt mixed. There was moments of it that I liked, but overall, I could have done without it. I feel like these cinematic matches... Yes, Bray Wyatt's first match at WrestleMania that they did this style was great. I felt that the Boneyard match was excellent, but I thought maybe they're doing a little too much with it. I love the Alexa Bliss part. I'm glad that they tied that into Braun Strowman's character because I feel like if he's wrestling for 10 more years, that'll always be part of his history. You know, people talk about, oh, remember when Stone Cold beat up Vince McMahon at the hospital? Remember when... I don't know, Mick Foley was thrown off the Hell in a Cell. I feel like people will remember, oh, remember Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman always had that weird little thing. So I feel like moments like that or little details can kind of define a character's gimmicks, I don't know, I guess history, if you will. Let's see. Dude, go to TNA again. You guys think I should audition for TNA again? I know a lot of people have been saying I should maybe petition to be Cody Rhodes' next opponent. I know he has Warhorse going on there. Hold up. Bufo on the beat with the drop. Oh, shit. Roses are red, violets are blue. Matt Rivera's the GOAT. Oh, yes, it's damn true. Please list for us your top 5 managers. Ooh, that's a good question. I never really thought about that. So, Bufo, much love, brother. Thank you. So, I'm going to answer that right now. Top 5 managers. For me, personally, I have to throw in Paul Heyman. I really liked Heenan. Heenan's always up there. Yeah, Bobby Heenan, of course, of course. Who else? Top 5 managers. Man, that's a really good question because to be honest, I never really thought that hard about it. Let's see. To be honest, I've never really loved Jimmy Hart. I've never loved Jimmy Hart. Mouth of the South. I'm sorry, brother. I hate saying that because it makes me feel bad. I feel guilty. But Jimmy Hart, he doesn't make my top 5. Who else? Who are some other good managers? Because right now my mind is going. Um, let's see. Who else? Who else? I know about Jimmy Hart. That's kind of crazy, right? Um, who else do I like? So I like Paul Heyman as a manager. Zelina Vega. Okay, let me say something about Zelina Vega. I've actually worked with her before. We used to do shows. We did, I think, 2 shows in Brooklyn. And she's all right. I mean, she's doing her thing. Hopefully she can be a legendary manager. And honestly, they should get her in the ring more because she wrestles like Lita. Like, she's really good. So she should wrestle. Oh, Paul Bearer. Thank you, MJ. Yes, Paul Bearer does make my top 5. I found him really weird and annoying, honestly. Like, I didn't even love him, but he was so unique and so critical to the Undertaker and Kane characters and that rivalry. So Paul Bearer definitely makes it in there. Miss Elizabeth, I gotta think about this still, because I feel like there's still other people that I'm forgetting here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me backtrack a little bit. Let me backtrack a bit. Let's see. Did I miss something? Aiden! Aiden with the drop, man. I appreciate both Bufo and Aiden, man. Oh my gosh. Aiden, I appreciate it, brother. Is there any question you have? Anything I can do? Because I feel like I love the love, man. I love the love. So you let me know if there's... Oh my gosh. You guys are going bananas right now. Let's see. What's your cheapest wrestler made? Ooh. Okay, I see what's going on here. What's going on here? So let me go back and finish Bufo's question. So and then I'm going to get to all of yours for real. No question, Aiden. Then you know what? I appreciate the love, brother. Much love to you. Thank you. So you know what, Bufo? Let me finish your question, and then I want to jump into Sammy B's, aka Whiteheart. Check him out on Instagram. I actually feature in a song of his, so give you that little shout out right there. But so yeah, Paul Bearer. I like Paul Heyman. Must be a Paul thing. You know who I really liked? And I'm going to make him my 4th, and you guys might think I'm bananas. Do you guys remember Umaga's manager? Alejandro Estrada. I thought that guy was great. I wanted to see him more as a manager, but it didn't seem to last very long. But I thought he was really good. Someone that I don't know if I'd put him in my top 5, but I think he has a lot of potential, would definitely be MVP. Because I look at someone like Shelton Benjamin and Lashley, and they're missing that spark of charisma. But I really think that MVP could be that guy for them. I think that he could actually elevate those 2 men to be main event stars, or at least close to it. So I gotta go with MVP on the last one. And you guys might think I'm crazy for that because he hasn't even been a manager long, but I feel like that potential's really there. Ricardo, I didn't really love Ricardo either. I gotta be honest with you guys. All right, so let me go back to Sammy's question. He asked if the cheapest wrestler was made in 2011. I think it was either 2012 or 2013. So yeah, that's a big reveal for some people because some people are like, oh, did that happen last year or the year before? No. It was a few years ago. It was at least 5 years ago, but I think it was like 2013. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, Sammy. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Let me back up a little bit here because you guys asked me a lot of questions. Bufo, I hope I answered your question well. For some reason, I feel like managers are so few and far between right now that I'm tending to like almost forget who they were. But yeah, I have a unique taste in managers for sure. So let me back up a little bit. You guys asked a lot of questions, and I definitely want to get to all of them. So let's see. Oh yeah, I'm backing up a lot. Here we go. Back it up. Now stop. All right, so let's see. Someone asked, do I think they should bring back ECW? Nah. Some things are better left in the past. Like, I don't ever think there should be a resurgence of WCW either. So that question was from Titan. I'm going to have to say nah. Let's see. What else do we got? Rey Mysterio. Let's talk about that match real quick. So his eye popped out. I thought the match was great. Obviously, that's a weird stipulation, and it's like, I mean, I don't know if I buy that. And the eyeball looks so fake. You saw already like, oh, and you can see kind of the white little gummy looking eyeball in there. It looked like a ping pong ball almost. So I wasn't a huge fan of the end of it, but I thought the match was excellent. I thought it was a great match. Let's see. Let me see. What else do you guys have here? Did I watch Slammiversary? I have not watched Slammiversary. Um, I've read all about it and I've seen a bunch of clips. There's things that are good and things that are bad, but I'll ask you guys, what did you guys think of Slammiversary? Are the new new wave, if you will, of wrestlers that are in Impact Wrestling, will that make a difference? What do you think? Shelton Benjamin went from being a jobber to living the life with a 24/7 championship, and hopefully he holds on to that title for a while, Titan, because I feel like they really need that championship to be something, and they need to have actual matches, and they need to have someone else besides R-Truth hold it. I love R-Truth. He's great. He's great in the ring. He's great for comedy. He's in great shape for being 40-something. Not even for being 40-something. He's just in great shape, period. And I'm hoping, though, Shelton Benjamin holds on to it for a while. So let's see. Posty wants to know, how's Urkel the hamster doing? First of all, Posty, he is a hedgehog. Well, he's doing fine. He's doing great. One day I'll have to take him out, but hedgehogs are nocturnal, and he doesn't usually wake up till like 8 o'clock. Let's see. I'm going. I feel like WWE is treating R-Truth as a joke. I mean, it works. It works. Truthfully, I think what they should have done was made R-Truth win the Money in the Bank, not Otis. Otis is funny too. They're both really good comedy acts, but I feel like if one of them was going to win Money in the Bank, it should have been R-Truth. Imagine that. He comes out with the briefcase and he goes to take it from, like, so many antics could have been done with R-Truth and the Money in the Bank briefcase. And honestly, if he won the WWE title before he retires, personally, I wouldn't mind that. That gets a "you deserve it" chant from me. Craig wants to tell me that I look like Ricochet's twin. I do get that a lot. People say you kind of look like Ricochet. Too bad I don't move like Ricochet. That guy can fucking do flips around me. Ooh, excuse my language. I apologize if you're under 18. But yeah, we don't wrestle alike at all, but we kind of look a little bit alike. I could see it. Let's see. What else do we have here? Zerk, say, man, I've been watching for like a year. You're amazing and great. You're the best cheap wrestler. Man, thank you. I appreciate that support. Honestly, all of you guys, I really, really appreciate the support. It means so much to me. I appreciate everyone who's sent a super chat and super sticker. That blows me away, man. Like, it means a lot to me. Especially since a lot of that money, I'm like, oh, let me do something in the studio. Let me get a new tripod so I can keep doing this. Let me do whatever. You know, this is something that I'm starting to get really passionate about, and I think it's really awesome. So I'm glad that you guys joined me for this. So thank you. Let's see. How hard have you been punched by someone? From Aiden. Aiden, I'm sorry that I've gotten into this for it took me a little while. So the hardest I've ever been hit in wrestling, I'll never forget it. It's the only time that I've been busted open, if you will. I took a forearm, bam, bam, right to my jaw, but my mouth was open. So it clipped my tongue. I bit down on it so hard that my mouth was closed, and I just felt all of the blood just pool. My cheeks were like just full of blood in my mouth, right? So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. It's the end of the match. And I just let it pour out. Like, it was so intense. But the thing that scared me most, Aiden, was I went to say something to a fan, like, screw you or something like that. And my tongue was so swollen. I was like, screw you! And he laughed at me. They thought I was kidding around. And I was so nervous that when I went to the bathroom or the locker room right after the match, I was like, oh man, I hope a piece of my tongue isn't like hanging off or something. But thankfully, my tongue was still in one piece. And that's probably the hardest I've ever been hit during a wrestling match. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're just getting on here. SM Lover says, you haven't aged a bit, and I appreciate that, my man. I had gained a little weight, but I've been losing it. I've been doing pretty good. Let's see, Freeway to Success episode 6. We'll get a little bit more into that. I have a lot of cool things. On IMDb, it says 2011. I really don't feel like it's that old. Because let's see. Nah, I really have to. No, it definitely wasn't that old. Sammy B, no. I don't know why it says. Oh, maybe it's because that's the first episode of Extreme Cheapskates ever. If it's maybe it's the date of the show's debut. But no, it definitely was not 9 years ago. Because then I'm a freaking vampire. That would be crazy if it was 9 years ago. Why your toes built like that? What? What? That's from Jose. I don't know what you mean, man. What do I think of Jake Hager from SM Lover? He's all right. Like, I know they're trying to use him as a big guy, and he's an MMA fighter, so there's that realistic, I guess, danger of his character, but he's just not intimidating. He's just not. Sammy B says the match was good, but the way they did it was corny. Steve. So he wants to know about the 30-man Royal Rumble. So you saw that I posted about that, and I got a bunch of you guys to comment to say, hey, I want to be part of it. I want to be CM Punk. I want this person to represent me. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the community page because I'm hosting a 30-man Royal Rumble live stream that's going to be at the end of next week. I decided to extend the time because we had about 20 people's entries, but now we're at like 25 and we just need 5 more. And then we can do a full 30-man Royal Rumble. And I think it'll be really cool because, like, for example, Sammy B wanted Cody Ko to go in it. So Sammy B, I'm going to actually put your name under Cody Ko when he comes out. And if he wins, then Sammy B picked that right person. So it's kind of just like a fun little game that we can play and provide the commentary for. And on top of that, I heard the #1 attraction, Matt Saxon, will actually be watching it, and he'll be providing his own commentary. So we'll see what happens with that. But it should be a good time. Seth Rollins puke pancake mix. It did look like that. Maybe that's exactly what it was. Other than WrestleMania, what is your favorite pay-per-view? I have to go with Survivor Series. That is from MC Junior or MCJR. I'm not sure, one of the two. But my favorite pay-per-view after WrestleMania, no, not even after WrestleMania. The Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view. I love the Royal Rumble. I love the antics of it. I love the nostalgia. I love the road to WrestleMania that it starts. The Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view. Steve, yes, I added Big Boss Man to represent you. YouTube Porky, what's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. Underrated Mike was happy to see Heath Slater. Heath Slater, yeah, you know, I really thought it was really cool that WWE decided to kind of give him the rub on the way out, the nod of approval, because it was clear that he was signing with Impact, and WWE still featured him the week before, which I think was really big on their end because they don't usually do stuff like that. Like if you're heading out of the company, if you're fired or you leave, it's peace. We are not talking about you or mentioning your name again. But WWE did that, and that raises the stock of Heath Slater. So, props to WWE. It's Zaker. Will I be buying WWE Battlegrounds? Yes! I'm actually going to spend money on that game just so I can play it live and like go through the motions with you guys. So, I know it hurts me to say a little bit because I hate talking about spending, but yes, I will be doing it. Have you thrown away your tissues from Extreme Cheapskates? Yes, I have. And I actually have a handkerchief. I don't use it that much, though. It kind of freaks me out. I know, drying up tissues didn't freak me out, but using a handkerchief does. Go figure, right? Let's see. Jonathan wants to know if I was acting on TLC. I was not acting. No, I was not acting on TLC. That was definitely me. Sometimes I'm a cheap bastard. I've definitely improved since then. I've gotten better, but I'd be lying to you if I said I was perfect. Let's see. Boil eggs for 2 minutes before putting them in the protein shake so you don't get salmonella. Man, I love me some salmon. Can I see this, Matt? Yes, I can, YouTube Porky. Yes, I can. Titan says, I have not seen Austin Theory in a while. Yes, so there was some allegations that came out about Austin Theory. And I guess they're just trying to smooth things over and make sure that everything's good before featuring him on TV again. What are some keys to a good headlock? All right, so most people think of a headlock and they think of like your arm kind of going here. And this is from Bufo, by the way. And, you know, they think of almost like a sleeper hold. And that's not like a side headlock in professional wrestling. And I'll even stand up for this right here. So in professional wrestling, a side headlock, you kind of are facing this way, let's say like towards the camera, and you would hold the person like this. So their face should be featured right here. And it's like, that's where the person shows the pain. You can hold them kind of move them so the crowd can see their face, and you wrench it periodically, and the person might be trying to get out. You know, they might push towards your face. They might try to pull the arm down. But the key to a good headlock is definitely a good stance. You need to stand strong in your legs. You can kind of hold the person like that. Make sure their face is showing so you can visibly see the pain in their eyes. Any sort of like agony that the people see, you know, it really helps sell the show. So that's my key to a good headlock, and wrenching it periodically. You know, you got to wrench it so people are like, oh, man, he's really squeezing down on him. That looks like a problem. And that's a key to a good headlock. Posty says, I can't wait till Shane McMahon returns to WWE. I can. I definitely can. I really can. Man, I feel like last time Shane McMahon was there, and I like Shane, don't get me wrong, I really do. But, yeah, I think he overstayed his welcome last time, and I'm not really missing him yet. You know who I also don't miss? And I'm not just saying this to play him at all. This is not a diss. I think WWE really needs to repackage this person when he returns. Roman Reigns. I don't really miss him at all. It's Zaker says, oh, Aiden, I'm sorry. You see how long it takes me to get back to these questions? You know, you want to know how hard did I punch someone? I've always been really good with my punches. My punches are very safe. I like to think, at least. You know, I'm pretty good about how to land them. But the hardest I ever hit someone, I'll say this, it wasn't a punch. It was a stomp. Someone was wearing a mask that doesn't usually wear a mask, and I went to stomp his forehead, and I accidentally stomped him in the nose, and he was in a lot of pain. But that was it. Other than that, I'm good. My punches are solid. Underrated Mike, do I like Cedric Alexander? First of all, I've met him personally, and he's a really good guy, so let's get that out of the way right now. Cedric Alexander is awesome, and he's great in the ring, amazing in the ring. I think he has not found his character yet, though, and that's same thing with Ricochet. Amazing in the ring. I think Ricochet is fantastic. However, at the end of the day, character is more important than I don't know, flexibility, being super athletic. Like, those things come second to selling your character. If people can be invested in you, if they can believe in you, truthfully, your wrestling only has to be decent. And you guys might think I'm crazy for that. Like, there's people that you might respect, like Daniel Bryan, say, wow, he's a great wrestler. But wouldn't Daniel Bryan be even bigger right now if he had this personality that just couldn't be denied? I feel like Keith Lee's kind of like that. Like, and when I say that, Keith Lee has the personality. Like, even just in the manner that he speaks, you know, he kind of talks like this in a very slow and easy but mellow vibe. And that works for him. That's a character. Those sort of things are choices. You know, The Rock used to talk like this and he'd lay the smack down on your monkey ass. All those things are done intentionally. They're done purposely. Like, people remember that. Like, when Stone Cold disagreed with something, he'd go, ah, ah! People remember that. Like, it means so much. But what of Ricochet? What has he done that's really stuck in your head as far as a personality? We might be waiting all day. Let's see. MJ says, how old am I? Oh, that's the secret question, my friend. A lot of people ask that. And I only give them a what's the word I'm looking for? A range. In between 27 and 32. That's all you get from me. Late 20s, early 30s. I'm in that bracket. What's going on, JF? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Brad, welcome, man. Hey, man, so when is the 20-man Royal? I'm glad that you guys are excited for the Royal Rumble. So what I ended up doing was I switched a couple of things in the schedule, and the Royal Rumble will actually be late next week because there's people that are still interested. So screw it. Screw the 20-man. We're going for the full 30. Let's go. 30-man Royal Rumble. It'll be either Thursday or Friday of next week, and it'll be at night. So just to let you guys know, it'll be late in the day. Bufo says, if you could be on any reality TV show in history ever, which would it be? Any specific seasons come to mind? All right. If I was going to be on a reality show, I probably would have been on one in my early 20s, and definitely probably one of those shows where everyone just hooks up, like Jersey Shore. In my early 20s, though. Now, I don't know. Any show with a huge cash prize, I would probably be on. Let's see. And I'm honestly thinking more of like contest shows. Posty says, have I thought about the fan mail? So some people have asked me this, like, do you have a P.O. box? I don't. And I guess I'd be more curious as to what people would send me. So there's some people like, I'd like to send you something, but then I get kind of nervous. I'm like, what are they going to send me? What do you guys, like, what would someone send me? I'm scared someone would be like, I heard you like used underwear, so I sent you some used underwear. That's what I'm nervous about. All right, Sammy B says, let's talk about Sasha Banks winning the title with Bayley count. Yeah, obviously, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. You can't win the championship that way. However, I'm curious. Do you guys think that Sasha's going to win on Monday? Is she going to take that strap home? And we'll actually see Bayley and Sasha as with 2 championships. I'm only going to say no because it looks like Shayna Baszler is up next. So I don't think she's going to fight Sasha. It makes more sense for her to face Asuka. So I'm going to say that Asuka retains successfully. Okay, so SM Lover says, why is Arnold at 4? I'm doomed. So let me say this about the Royal Rumble. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm making a Create a Wrestler Royal Rumble where you guys basically just pick who you would want to enter in that Rumble. And we're going to watch it live and see who wins. It should be pretty fun. We can talk and, just enter the chat. It should be a good time. So if you would like to enter this Create a Wrestler Royal Rumble, just go into the community page, go into the comments where I ask about it, and just tell me who you want. Claim somebody. But to answer your question about being number 4, so that 20 list isn't the order of which people are going to come out. It's just how many people I have. So the order is going to be randomized. So who knows? You might be number 30. So don't sweat that, man. Let's see. Can explain to us how fake the extreme cheat? Honestly, the fakest thing about it is they need you to do everything that you do that would be cheap in one day, because obviously they're not going to follow you your whole life for a month straight. So like in the short amount of time that you are being filmed, you have to kind of exhibit everything that you do. So in that aspect, I guess, Buffo, is Riddle going to take the title from AJ? No. I'm going to say no. Only because he had his opportunity, and I think someone else is going to. I don't know who. I really don't know who's going to be the one, but we'll see. It's Zaker for the Royal Rumble stream. Can I have Owen Hart? You absolutely can. Just make sure you comment on the community page, because I'll forget after this live stream, and I probably won't go back and watch this to check. So just remind me. Let's see. I love your attitude, and I'll follow for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. The Royal Rumble won't be today. It's going to be late next week. A lot of people wanted to enter it, so yeah, you still have time. You still have time. I was going to just cut it short and make it a 20-man and do it today, but instead I decided to wait and make it a 30-man, and we'll do it on Friday or Thursday. I'm not sure which one. Am I still chasing my wrestling career? So I said on the last update that right now it's kind of on a hiatus, on a pause with this pandemic. It's not something I'm pursuing at the moment. I just don't really feel comfortable getting in the ring with a bunch of strangers and wrestling around with them. Like right now, I'm like, I don't know you, bro, so I don't know. You might got the COVID, So like, I'm a little weary of that. Love the Crash shirt. Appreciate that. Yes, I'm a huge Crash Bandicoot fan. I just recently did a couple of videos. I haven't downloaded the mobile game. I wonder if it's available like for regular purchase now. Let's see. Bakari, what is better? Spear, Tombstone, choosing a finisher. I would go with a spear. I like the spear better, but it depends on who's doing it. That's the big thing. It depends on whose spear. So Bakari, I want you to answer that for me. Whose spear are you thinking of taking? What's my favorite Royal Rumble? Woo, that's a good question. Oh, man, my favorite Royal Rumble. Huh. I really don't know. I really don't know. I love a lot of them. Oh, man. Dude, I'll have to think about that. I don't know off the top of my head. What's going on, Time Traveler? Welcome. I'll have to think of my favorite Royal Rumble. Huh. Do I think Orton should have been on the horror show? So here's the thing, and here's why I think Randy Orton was not on the horror show. Because he faced Big Show at Extreme Rules already. So it just kind of seemed like a weird rematch. So I figured they were just probably like, let's just leave it for Raw. But honestly, it was a pretty good match. And I love what Randy Orton's doing right now. I think Randy Orton is the best we've seen him in many, many years. Steve, please keep me updated on the 30-man Royal Rumble. Absolutely. Definitely check out my channel periodically because I always give updates. I always try to say when things are happening. So definitely check it out. Bro, where can I buy Finley's old school shillelagh? eBay, brother. You can find anything on eBay. All right, let's see. Posty says, hey, man, I'm actually Post Malone. Oh, yeah, I remember Post Malone. Okay, what's good, Posty? Welcome back, man. Let's see. When will be... Okay, the next Freeway to Success. So the next Freeway to Success, the sixth one, which is going to feature so much stuff, I'm so excited to share with you guys, is going to be once I hit 5,000 subscribers. And we're not even that far right now. I think we're at like 4,925, something like that. So we're getting close. We're getting closer. So I will have to debut that episode then. And it's going to be dope. I'm going to feature my mom. She's going to be in it. You know, my mom will be in there. We're going to do a body reveal so you guys can laugh at me. We're going to... No, I've been doing pretty well. What else are we going to do? A bunch of stuff. It's going to be really fun. So I'm excited for the live stream. There's a lot. Oh, Drew McIntyre voice impression. Oh, that's for you, JF. That's for you. And a bunch of other things too. So if there's anything specific you want to see on the next episode of the Freeway to Success, let me know. Is Arnold going to have 2 spots? Because if he is eliminated, he will be back. I like that. That was funny, MJ. I got to give you that. Henson, what's going on, man? All right, Henson is my nephew. Oh, it's good to see you. Well, you know, kind of see you. But it's good to hear from you. How are you, Henson? Hope all is well. Can I start sweating already? Because Mega Man is going all the way, baby. It's from Time Traveler. You know, I mean, Mega Man's one of my favorite... Did I say this already? Mega Man's one of my favorite video game characters of all time. I might have said it in the Funko Pop collection video, but yeah, I love myself some Mega Man. MJ says, do I have any siblings? I have one brother, a brother named Logan. He's featured in the Extreme Cheapskates episode, so that's my only sibling. Let's see. Will wants to know if I'm currently signed to any wrestling companies. No, I am not currently signed anywhere. Free agent, just like my man Heath Slater. I don't know if I said it yet, but I was really thinking, should I petition to face Cody Rhodes for the TNT Championship? It's a thought. There's a thought. Clothesline to hell on Billy Gunn with the best. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Billy Gunn's a great wrestler. Definitely underrated wrestler. MJ says, did I ever have a full set of hair? You know, someone asked me this, I think, on the last live stream, and I told them that I would post pictures of me with hair, because, yeah, I used to have an afro, believe it or not. Believe it or not. SM Lover, who's my favorite Royal Rumble winner? I like to pretend that Chris Jericho won, even though he didn't, but I thought it would have been cool if he did. So, yeah. In my imagination, Chris Jericho. But honestly, I love all the... From your John Cena's to your Randy Orton's to your Triple H's, Batista's, Brock... Like, I love all those guys, so... Bakari says, I love Goldberg Spear the most. Hell yeah, go with Goldberg Spear. I think Goldberg Spear is the best spear. Him and Rhino. Those are my 2 favorite. So, Goldberg Spear, that sounds good to me. QPU, what's going on? Why is the Greek god in my screen? I don't know. Welcome. Hinson, I'm glad that you're doing well. Seriously, hopefully you've been having an okay summer. Time Traveler. What happened to my mohawk? I got rid of the mohawk a while back. It was, I don't know. I used to call it Ebenezer or the half hawk. Should I grow that back? I think my sugar mama would probably kill me. I don't think she liked the mohawk at all. I think SummerSlam will be at a closed beach rather than the Performance Center. Huh. That would be interesting. Is that a rumor? Because I think that'd be pretty cool. If it's not a rumor, then that's an excellent idea, and I think you should probably let WWE know to do it at a closed beach. That's cool. Time Traveler, I had a feeling that's why you picked Mega Man. I should play what? What? PUBG? What's that? What is that? What is that, Posty? I don't know. I'm old. I don't know what that is. Yes, I should fight Cody Rhodes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad idea. Am I going to do a Zoom chat for SummerSlam? All right, so let me ask you guys this. Was it WrestleMania we did it for? I'm pretty sure it was WrestleMania. Yeah, what is Henson, what is that? Is that a video game? PUBG? What? Huh? Reggae? I have no idea what that is. It's a battle royale game. Is that okay? Hold on. Is that the game? No, I don't know if it is. With like the characters that just kind of go like this and like throw each other off of things. Is that game? Let me know if that's the one. I'm not sure if I'm talking about the same thing. Am I going? Oh, so I was saying for WrestleMania we did a Zoom chat where we just kind of talked about the pay-per-view, kind of gave our opinions, just BS'd a little bit and had some good conversation while the pay-per-view is going on. And Sammy B and Time Traveler, who are both in this chat, were part of it. And it was really cool. I kind of got to know some people on a deeper level. They got to see me just give my opinions about wrestling. So if you guys would be interested in doing that for SummerSlam, let me know. Let's see. Would I wear a brief on my head if a company paid me $5? Yes. I would. Yes. Absolutely. I might even put on my own used brief and just like put it right there, right on my face. For $500K? Oh yeah. You better believe it. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, Time Traveler, I am talking about Gang Beasts. You're absolutely right. I am talking about Gang Beasts. That's the one. So yeah, I've never played that other game. So we have the #1 attraction, Matt Saxon. We have the cheapest wrestler in the world, and we have and the Greek god. Oh man, I don't think that could be another persona. There's not enough room. Not enough room for a Greek god persona. Yeah, no, you guys are right. I was talking about Gang Beast. And you know what's funny? I always talk about Billy Kushner, who helps me with the graphics sometimes. And I played that game with him, and I was like, what the heck is this game? They're just like these weird blobs like throwing each other off of off skyscrapers and whatnot. I'm like, this game's crazy. Henson says, it's like Fortnite. You know the guy with the weird helmet that's in it? Yeah, I can picture the character. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I've never played Fortnite either. I know, crazy, right? Would I do it for 50K, Bakari? Yeah, I would do it for 50K. That could be my mask, my luchador mask. It could just be like a white brief with a little stain right here, and my eyes would pop out the sides, and I'd be like, underwear man. I would absolutely do it. No doubt about it. For 50K? Yeah. Oh, Henson, you play Gang Beast? Do you like that game? It was pretty fun. Like, it's kind of a ridiculous game. You just, like, pick up people and throw them, and, like, it's really ridiculous, but it's actually a lot of fun to play. John Wick 2000, am I a WWE superstar? I am not. I am not a WWE superstar. I did wrestle on the independent scene for 5 years. And, you know, a lot of people know me from Extreme Cheapskates and the Impact Wrestling audition, which was a great time. But currently I am not wrestling. I have talked about making my return, hopefully post-pandemic, but who knows how long this is going to go on for, so we'll see. It's hilarious. You dress up your character and just fight. No, I've never played it. Yes, it's funny with the floppy characters. Yeah, it is weird. But I've never played it. All right, so maybe I gotta play. Hey, Pakari, I like your attitude. Not a WWE superstar yet. Yet. Just like it's your boy. Yet. Do I still live with my mom? I do not. I do not live with my mom. Nope. I live with my sugar mama. Henson knows who I'm talking about, but I won't name her in this chat because, you know, to protect her privacy. He's not a WWE superstar. He's the superstar. That's right. That's right. I like that. I like that, QPU. Thank you. Thank you. I want to give a shout out again to everyone who's done the super chat. That really means a lot to me. Every time I bring it up, I'm like, I'm lost for words, but it's just thank you. That's all I really can say is thank you. A lot of that money will just go to keeping this alive, keeping the hopes and dreams alive. Maybe some new attire, a box of tissues, right? That'd be nice. I'm talking about Gang Beast where you dress them up. Oh, like Donald Trump. Yes, that's right. I do remember they had like the wig and the big tux. Thank you, Vincent. I thought it was good, right? That was clever of me. I wouldn't want her to be mad. Oh, Aiden! You play Crash Bandicoot. You play Crash Team Racing. Aiden with the drop. I don't know why I like to call it the drop, but I feel like it just sounds pretty cool. Thank you for doing a super chat. You can see it in the blue. He's got the American flag. Aiden, much love, brother. So, Crash Team Racing, to me, I'm going to say something crazy. You guys ready for this? Crash Team Racing is a better kart game than Mario Kart. By far. Let's see if anyone argues that. Because Crash Team Racing is great. Fantastic. Hands down. Probably the best kart game I've ever played. And let's see what you guys think about that. I use the peels. I use the eggshells. I feel like I can be in a kart game, right? I'll just throw some eggshells behind me, some banana peels, maybe some dirty underwear, and you just see the karts go, woo! That would be pretty sweet, right? But yeah, Crash Team Racing is like dope. I love Crash Team Racing. Definitely my favorite. There you go. Yes, Henson, Crash Team Racing. That's right. That's right. Who's your favorite character, Henson? Let me know. I'm curious. Yes, for the PS4. I do play Crash Team Racing for the PS4. Now, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I don't own PlayStation Plus, so I never play it online. Yeah, I just don't want to pay for PlayStation Plus. That's the truth of it, Posty, one day you'll donate $10,000. Oh my gosh, you want me to have a heart attack on the live stream? Is that what you want? Let's see. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, so correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Ziesel? But yes, I have. Is that where you're from? Let me know. Let's see. Okay, Time Traveler is trying to say that I better not say it's better than Mario Kart, but it is. That is a fact. A fact. Yes. I won't say Crash Bandicoot in general is better than Mario, because Super Mario is fantastic. But it's definitely the better kart game. Oh, Picari asked if I've ever played Bully. Bully is like one of my favorite video games. It's in my top 10. I was really hoping that they would remake it for PS4. Hopefully for PS5. Bully is fantastic. If you guys haven't played Bully, it's essentially a private school. It's Grand Theft Auto in a private school. I know, and if you've never played, you might be like, how does that even happen? Well, exactly. It's fantastic. You use a slingshot to hit people. You have to hide in lockers from security, and you get to invade people's dorms. It's fantastic. It's really cool. So, Picari, that just made my day. Thank you for bringing up Bully. Oh, Henson has said Crash or Spyro. Now, Henson, if I remember correctly, you enjoy Spyro is one of your favorites, right? From Skylanders. I remember that. But Crash or Spyro, that's good. I actually like playing Crash Team Racing as Spyro also, and I like his vehicle. It's pretty dope. Gabe, will your mom be in the next Freeway to Success? Yes, she will. Yes, she will, and she has something really important to say. SM Lover, listen, I can't go against Mario, but I have no doubt that CTR is a good racing game. It is. But I'm just saying, Picari says Bully is the GOAT. Let's see. Danalisa VU, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for checking it out. Picari's playing the game for the 8th time. Damn, you really like that game. That's one of my favorites too. Oh, snap. QPU, what's going on? What's the one WWE finisher I would want to receive? Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. Let me put some thought into this. That I would want to receive. Okay. I have my answer. The Stink Face. That is the one WWE finisher that I would want to receive. The Stink Face. Curious to see the opinions on that. QPU, thank you for the super chat. Oh man, you guys are crazy. I love it. Let me go back a little bit. I want to hear your opinion on the Stink Face. I did not pick the stunner. Let me tell you why I didn't pick the stunner. So let me backtrack. Everyone wants to know why. Well, 2 reasons. I'm not saying Rikishi has to be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Right, Liv Morgan? Get what I'm saying? Right, Paige? No, I don't know. Truthfully, stunners, so many people have gotten stunnered at this point that I didn't want to choose a stunner. I wanted to choose something different. And I feel like a stink face, people remember that more. You remember like, oh my gosh, that was so disgusting. And I just feel like it stands out more. Oh, Sammy says, rap my lyricist lounge verse. Oh, off the top of my head, let me see. How does it go, Sammy? Give me the first like line so it can just come back to me. Give me the first line. Because I know, like I said, I did freestyle a little bit of that. So let's see. Let me go back. And when you give me that first line, I will definitely do it. Let's see. Yeah, Super Chat. You guys are crazy. I love it. Much love for the Super Cat. You hear me? Super Chat from Sammy B. Let's see. Who do I think needs to turn heel and who do I think needs to turn face? Oh, that sounds like a lengthy one. Let's see. Where'd he go? Where'd Sammy B go? Now, hold on. Let me go back. So who do I think needs to turn? Kevin Owens. To me, better heel by far. No doubt about it. Who else? He would be my number one. He would be my number one pick. I think Kevin Owens, he needs to be a heel. If someone gave you $100 worth of Super Chat, would I be happy? Yeah. Would I be happy? I don't even know what I would do if I received $100. I'd probably bust down to dance or something. I feel like that's dance worthy right there. $100 Super Chat. Yeah, I would dance for $100 Super Chat. And I would dance for a little while, not just like one move. I'd be like, you might get like a full like 30 seconds of dancing. Picari, that's okay. That's okay. Much love just for being here. Uncle Matt, do I know I've heard of Undertale. I've never heard of Deltarune. But I don't really know what either are. I think, isn't Undertale like a computer game? A stink face from Trish Stratus. Now you're speaking my language. Of course, back in the day. Now I'm a taken man. But, you know, when I was a younger me. All right, let's see. Mae Young giving out stink faces. Oh, no. Oh, so I stepped up in the... Oh, okay, I'm kind of remembering this verse. Okay. So I stepped into the lounge, a lyricist cut the line, straight up to the bouncer, VIP went inside, step up to the mic. No, how did it go? Oh, see, I got to remember it, man. Oh, liquor fuel and fire in my throat. Now let's go. I said it's Maverick, Rap Habit, couldn't kick it if I was Mia Hamm, Van Damme legs, kegs off a handstand, for real. Heard this Hidden Flames closeted, a monster, it's obvious. Like, I have pieces of it, but I can't remember the whole thing off the top of my head. You put me on the spot, Sammy. You put me on the spot. Trying to make me look bad, Sammy. White Heart. Trying to make me look bad. No, I'm just playing. All right, Picari. Thank you. Thank you for coming by and saying what's up. That means a lot to me. But let's see. Have I heard? No, I've never heard of PUBG. I don't know what it is. What is that? Never heard of it. Let's see. How can they revive Jinder Mahal's career? He should be a heel. Here's the truth. Jinder Mahal to me is not a main event guy. At least he hasn't shown it yet. However, one thing that I do think with Jinder Mahal, if you're going to have Drew McIntyre be the champ, that writes itself. He doesn't even have to work that hard. Former 3MB members, they should go against each other. Jinder Mahal, he's a former WWE champion. Barely, but yeah. And I think he should go against Drew soon. He should just kind of be like a throwaway quick match, you know? It might generate more interest for for Jinder Mahal. You know what I mean? I should play Survivor. Don't even know what that is. Undertale is like older styled RPG turn. Oh, I've heard of it. I've heard of Undertale, and I like those games, Henson. Like, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, even though I haven't played the new one yet, but I have to. Uncharted. No, I've never played Uncharted either. I guess there's a lot of video games that I just haven't played. Here's the truth. Like, in the last 5 years, the amount of video games I've played is so minimal. I'm still over here trying to think of that verse that Whiteheart is telling me to spit. And I'm just like, So I stepped into the lounge, a lyricist cut the line, straight up to the bouncer, VIP went inside. Grab the mic, checked it like my coat, finished up my drink, lick a fuel fire down my throat. Now let's go. I said it's Maverick. Rap habit couldn't kick it if I was me a ham. Van Damme legs, kegs off a handstand. For real, this hidden flames closeted a monster. It's obvious. Something like that, right? Something like that. It's sort of like Fortnite. Yeah, I've never played Fortnite. You see, there's a lot of video games I've never played. If you're still around, make sure you hit that like button before you go. Shout out to everyone who's done a super chat. It's yeah, like I said, it means so much to me. So thank you. If you've done a super chat, you are awesome. If you're even just here, I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. Henson says my dad loves Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Oh, next time we talk, we'll have to talk Final Fantasy, Henson, because I loved RPGs. Like, I grew up on RPGs. Thank you, Time Traveler. I wish I could remember the whole verse. So next time around, I think I'm going to make sure that I remember all those details, because I owe it to Sammy B. I owe it to you, brother. Because, damn, I can keep going back to the beginning. Like, stepped into the lounge, a lyricist cut the line, straight up to the bouncer, VIP went inside, grabbed the mic, checked it like my coat, finished up my drink, lick a fuel and fire in my throat. Now let's go. I said it's Maverick. Rap habit couldn't kick it if I was me a ham. Van Damme legs, kegs off a handstand. For real, this hidden flames closeted a monster. It's obvious. Like, and it's that next line. A monster. It's obvious. Something about put the pause on tracks. That's common sense. Pause on tracks. I said this animal sneaking. Been feasting on flesh. One of the rappers I'm beasting on next. For real. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Yes, destroy that. Destroy it. Hulk smash it. Give it that Thanos snap. The like button, of course, you know. All right, guys. So we have a few minutes left, and I just want to thank you guys once again. Thank you so, so much for being part of this. Who do I think is the best jobber in WWE? I would have said Shelton Benjamin. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Best jobber in WWE? It probably would have been Heath Slater. Maybe Zack Ryder, even though they're both gone. Somebody asked me this question before. Let's see. Speaking of rap, who's better in my opinion, Tupac, Biggie, or Ice Cube? Oh, that's a tough one. For me, my preference to listen to is Tupac, but I wouldn't say that he's better because both those guys are extremely good. I could never, necessarily say that he's better than the other one. Ellsworth was good too. Ooh, I actually like Spike Dudley. Henson. Thank you, my nephew. I appreciate that. And you're a good nephew. Thank you for joining. Posty, thank you. Sometimes I feel like a king. Hold on. Hold that thought. Sometimes I feel like a king. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. All right, Henson, take it easy. I have not watched Off the Dome Top. No, I won't stop. Stop what you're doing. Because your lyrics half-assed. Something like that, right? Something like that. I'll have to remember. Maybe next time I'll play it. I just didn't have anything set up to play it next to me. But next time I'll play it. Sammy B. I'm the king of the ring. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me just tilt that to the side like Biggie would. You know? Corey, what's going on, man? You just called me right. Ooh, the cheap king. Maybe. New persona. But yeah, if you guys want to talk about anything last minute, SmackDown is on tonight. I'm curious to see where they go with Braun Strowman. My guess, if I had to take a guess, I would say that Braun Strowman is going to fight The Fiend at SummerSlam. That makes the most sense to me. And I think The Fiend is going to take his championship. What's going on, Ricardo? Oh, you're the legend. You're the true legend. You and Corey, true legends right here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button. I appreciate it. Show some love. And yeah, we just get on here and honestly we talk about nonsense. We talk about whatever, but dude, I have a question. Did TLC pay you? If not, they definitely should have. Just as a participation, just kind of like a, hey, we really think your story's interesting and we need to pay you for your time. But it wasn't anything substantial. And I don't mean that in like a mean way, but it wasn't like, oh, wow, this is going to change my life, It was just paid for the time, really. And thank you. Let's see. I'm still mad that Goldberg beat The Fiend too. Like, what? What was my overall rating of the horror show? Well, I felt like the matches were really good. Most of them. Like, the women's matches were excellent, fantastic. Seth Rollins versus Ray, the match itself was fantastic, even though the ending was a little... But, yeah, I really enjoyed the show overall. Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler was really good. So, it was a good show. It was solid. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. All right, guys. It's that time. I gotta go. I got things to do. I got videos to prepare for you guys, including my new music video, MC versus Rapper, that's coming out early next week. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday, or Saturday, but maybe Sunday. No, it'll be early next week. Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm the cheapest wrestler in the world, Matt Rivera. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, and that's right. Hulk smash that like button before you go. Boom! All right, take it easy, guys. I like that I have a Burger King crown. King of the castle. King in the castle. If you gave a super chat, again, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Like, you guys are the true legends. That's you, not me. Have a good day. Peace. Much love. And, you know, be safe and all that good stuff. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye now. So long. Farewell. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye! I'm just messing around for the 5 of you that are still here. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? I know you're still here. I can see that you're still here. Time traveler, let me in. Oh, I have to end it? I have to end it. I have to end the live stream. Ricardo wants to know when the next live stream is. I don't usually know in advance. It's usually but I'm just messing with you guys. The live streams I usually try to do every 2 or 3 videos that come out. So so just keep an eye out for it. I usually try to post in the community page, or I post on my Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Matt Saxon. No, at Matt Rivera TLC. I forgot that I had changed it. At Matt Rivera TLC. And that's it. That's all I really got, guys. So I will see you very soon. I'm the cheapest wrestler in the world, Matt Rivera. Peace. Why are you still here? All right, guys. I'm really leaving now. See you later. Now there's more people here. This is wild. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. All right, I'm leaving for real. Goodbye. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. I should have a new video out early next week. MC versus Rapper. New music. You guys are still here. Actually, more people are entering the room now. Even though I'm like, goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I said good day. All right, for real though. For real. That's enough. That's enough. All right? Stop. It's not a game anymore. Radon. Is that how you pronounce that? What's going on? It's funny. I was actually just trying to end this live stream, but get out of here, guys. Leave me alone. All right, though. I'm really going to press the button now. So, live stream is over. Cheap wrestler out.